Well, I think the best strategy is what we've been doing. We've been working on the whole picture. So working on a strong and healthy economy, community, and environment. We have parks and trails and a vibrant community. We hired our first economic director who works with Ready. We have a collaboration with the universities, and they have a small business incubator. They have a special program that I've attended for the last 2 years, the Entrepreneurial Summit, encouraging students and general public and professors to come up with ideas and inventions and stay here because Columbia is a great place, and we have a mentoring system for that too. Yes, I was involved in the 2006 evaluation that was done and with recommendations, and we I supported a training center, and we got in a new chief. We started a citizen review board, and the chief was to implement the recommended changes. So it was disappointing that we weren't further along, in fact, in some areas behind. The violent crime level has been level in Columbia, and crime in general. Sometimes we have spikes in robberies. We've had this rash of like random shootings that is very problematic. Sometimes the news media over-focuses on the crime. It turned out that for the downtown cameras, the people that use downtown the most voted against those and felt the safest. And I go downtown and live close to downtown, and I agree with that. I think we've done a really good job in terms of planning for the downturn in the economy and getting through some tough times, and Columbia has weathered that better than most communities. We're aiming to expand our community, or expand our economy, so that we have better resources. And then in terms of the fiscal, I think we need to just continue what we're doing. We're working on the pension, and we've been working on cutting where it least impacts the services, and we'll continue to do that. But I think Columbia has a good outlook, and we're working on transit and better funding for that. Well, I implemented and pushed forward comprehensive planning, so we're awaiting the comprehensive task force recommendation. So good planning is excellent. So we have development and infill that works with neighborhoods, that promotes and expands the economy, that makes it a great place to live. It's, again, as I've been preaching and saying and working on, it's looking at the whole picture, and that makes our economy and our community really strong, and IBM value that, and that's why they came here, and I worked very strongly on that effort. I think that's a really important aspect of city and city growth. You want to have a community that is affordable to live in, and if affordable housing is not just how much you pay for the housing or how much you pay for the rental, but how much you pay for the utilities and how much you pay for transportation. So you're looking at creating more transit-oriented development that reduces the cost, the overall cost of living. So I think that's where we should be heading. Well, I'll just continue on the work that we're doing. We're working on an expanded and better transit system, communicating with the students, with the university, and with the community. We have a task force on the pension fund, and we'll be doing that. The comprehensive planning recommendations will be coming back to us. I'm working with neighborhoods on issues, Lee School and their traffic problems. So I'll be able to continue to work on those.